What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. We are on the chapter 3. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I did stream it over on Twitch. I will leave a link down below if you guys want to come by and hang out with your boy. But this is going to be a short intro. Let's get into it.
2 months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikashiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikashiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered, and Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikashiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Gnarly. Chapter 3, Two Sides of the Same Coin. Fancy, very, very fancy. I don't know, I'm saying words. This article might be about Mikashiba, but it's not reporting the identity of the corpse. Does that mean the police are still withholding information? Their interview with Sawa-sensei seems to be taking an awful long time.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikashiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
Why are you such snobbiness to me? Goddamn.
If you knew Mikashiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so,
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please stay off our campus. You don't belong here. I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's getting injured. All that's water under the bridge now.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. So it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikashiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Are the police keeping Ihara's connection under wraps while they investigate this murder?
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikashiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ihara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikashiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ihara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ihara-san had a hand in Mikashiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ihara-san?
The court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
Yeah.
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Kodo-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ahara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right?
Yeah.
This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name was Toshiro.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ehara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
I still have more questions.
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
Kaito-san, so I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl, that's where. I thought work was done for the night.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? Is the 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble.
A computer crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire. I pretty much tuned it out, man. Anyway, you gonna come take his place?
Nah, I gotta stay sober. I'm meeting Sawa-sensei in a bit.
You what? God damn it, man, you are killing me today.
Would you simmer down? This is work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, then I ought to come be your backup. Where we headed?
Come on, you think I need a drunk co-pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
Hey, I better not find out you two got it on. Don't do this to me, Talk.
I still have plenty of time before our meetup. Maybe I should drop by Tsukumo's place.
Yagamishi, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live. He can cry about it to Sugiura.
So he does. Anyway, I couldn't help but notice Skenda bending your ear earlier. Anything important?
Right. I haven't filled you in yet, have I?
So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in a murder? Fascinating, if not perplexing.
Yeah. And its roots could very well be Serio High School, where a student was driven to suicide 4 years ago. In fact, the motive for this murder may even be revenge. Tsukumo, could you find any mention of that suicide online for me?
Already done, I'm afraid. Once the chairman asked us to take his case, I looked into everything on the school I could find. If memory serves, he was a third-year student who hung himself at home. The name of the deceased, Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah, that's him.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
No mistaking it, that's the same person as the photo on Sawa-sensei's desk.
His father, however, suspected there may have been a bully and promptly took Serio to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year. But that level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Yeah, I doubt it would.
And that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
Ah, I'm gonna fall. Fall? What the? That came from somewhere above me. Really, huh? What's that? The dude is hanging for his life. Is that a person? I'm about to fall. I can't hold on. Not good. I need to help him now. It's a side case. God damn it. Side mission. Okay. Are we gonna save this dude though? Ragdoll mechanics are hilarious. Of course, in every game, right? Just the fact that there's a ragdoll mechanic in any game is great. Like in freaking GTA and like Red Dead Redemption, all those kind of games. Am I gonna fucking fall? I'm gonna fucking fall. I'm in trouble. Okay, no, we made it. I can't make it.
Excuse me.
Hey, you okay? Huh? Who are you? Why are you here? I saw you from below. I came to help you. I'm saved. How did I ever let my hand slip? Wow, thank you so much. Come on, what's all the commotion? Shut your face. Eek! What's going on?
Please.
Just leave him there and come back later. He'll be fine. He is a side mission, bro. Oh, are you a resident here? Listen, could you call for help? Don't tell me. You're the arachnid man? Wait, but there are two of you. Oh no, I'm gonna fall.
Excuse me.
It's a bit dangerous out here, so would you mind if we come inside? Sure. Phew, that was close. Thanks for letting us in, ma'am. What the hell? Why are you two out there so high up?
Yagami.
I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective.
Yep.
A detective? Yes. You see, as I was walking along, I saw this person was about to fall, and okay. Ha ha ha. My apologies for causing a scene. My name is Shinataro Tamai, and I'm Yutori Okachimachi. Okachimachi, sorry.
Either way,
I'm trying to be fluent with what I'm saying, but I'm saying it weird. Well, Tamai-san, what in the world were you doing out there? Oh, well, that would be... Actually, I was bird watching on the roof, and I just took a wrong step. You were bird watching?
Aw.
Yeah, because the thing is, I heard there was a rare bird living around here. A rare bird, huh? Which one would that be? A swallow?
Huh?
A swallow? So you think swallows are common? Well, I'll have you know, it's a white one that spawned from a spontaneous mutation. I found someone talking about it on social media, so I came here right away. The arachnid man does bird watching. Something's off about this. Swallows shouldn't be here this season. Are you a resident of this apartment building? You didn't think to get help from the residents? Are you residents of this apartment building? You're not, are you? Just a minute ago, you said someone was talking about this bird on social media, so you ran over here. Oh, very impressive, Mr. Detective. You're a sharp one. This apartment has an auto lock, so how did you get in? Well, that's... And the door to the roof is locked most of the time, and yet you managed to get up there? Well, that's because I did the same as you, Mr. Detective. I climbed up the wall of the apartment you climbed up just to do some bird watching. Yeah, I love birds so much. Something's not adding up here, mister. So the arachnid man everyone's talking about, is that you? Yes. It does seem there are a lot of rumors about me. I just want to birdwatch from high places, but none of the buildings in the city allow non-residents inside. That's why I've been climbing the walls recently. So the so-called arachnid man was just a nerdy bird lover? It still doesn't make any sense. Pretty suspicious. You didn't think to yell and get help from the residents inside? What? Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I didn't think of that. Pretty suspicious. Swallows shouldn't even be here this season. Well, that's weird. Swallows are migratory birds. Shouldn't they be overseas right now to pass the winter? Huh? Busted. Granted, this is from the internet, but the swallows who pass the winter in Japan are usually in the western regions. Seems like they'd be pretty rare here in the Kanto region. Yes, that's right. They're very rare, which is exactly why I wanted to see one. Okay, I see. Even though this is fishy as hell, it's not like I have any evidence. If I don't have evidence, I should back down, but at times like these, it sometimes helps to just observe. Alright, mister. Let me see here. This guy's all kinds of fishy, but it's not like I have any real evidence. If I don't have evidence, you back down, but sometimes I observe. What am I observing? Get out of the way!
What the?
Aha! You bastard! What's this? Based on the shape, that's woman's underwear. That means he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. Could I ask you something? Huh? Was there something else, Mr. Detective? What's that in your back pocket there? Well, that's...
This is,
I know what they are. Those are panties. God, ew. Those... Could those be yours, Okachimachi-san? Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I knew some of my best panties had gone missing. Sheesh.
I see.
So, it appears you fell when you were stealing panties. Anyway, I'm calling the police. You asshole, not so fast. I'm going to be the next Professor Panty. And I won't be caught here by the likes of you.
No way.
Fine, no choice but to use force then. Oh my gosh. Professor Panty, huh? Take this! Freaking weirdo. Bruh, Professor Panty. That's why I love these games, dude. Like, they got that comedic relief. It's so funny, dude. Ugh, damn it. But I was going to be the next Professor Panty. I know all about Professor Panty. I caught him myself. What? You took him down? I remember this dude, actually. Even when I had him cornered, that pervert didn't even try to hide his creepiness. In fact, he was proud. He even brandished the damn panties at me, asking if I wanted to partake of the banquet with him. What? He was brave to the end. Honestly, you pale in comparison to Professor Panty. You'll never measure up to him. Grr. Come on, let's go. Frickin' weirdo, dude. Excuse me, thank you for getting that panty thief.
No.
No, oh, I'm just happy to help. You said you were a detective, right?
Yep.
Yes, I typically work around Kamurocho, but lately I've been taking on work around Ijincho too. I'm currently working out of a detective agency called Yokohama 99. Feel free to contact me if you're ever in trouble, okay? Hee. So you're going around helping people while you're also promoting your business. Smart. I get it. Well, next time there's someone I know in trouble, I'll make sure they find their way to you.
Please.
Great, thanks. Alright. Another case closed for now. Another panty thief case, no less. Oh man, that was funny.
Yagamishi, how was your first outing?
Not bad. I handled the problem and name-dropped you guys, so all in a day's work.
Let's go.
Awesome. Sounds like the system's working gangbusters. By the way, if you'd like a little pro tip, you can enter keywords on your own, independent of any post.
Why would I do that?
Say you pick up a rumor in town, or hear someone drop a dubious phrase. Putting that into our keyword database will help refine the results algorithm. And thus, the program becomes more effective. In layman's terms, the more you enter new data, the more my program can learn.
Gotcha. So this thing can hone its street smarts along with me.
Correct. Do make use of the system often if you could.
I'll do my best.
I know this is a lot, but one last thing. We've also got a bulletin board for case requests. A good number of them are somewhat beyond our current capacity. So if you ever feel like it, maybe you can pick them up.
Hey, never hurts to have more income. I'll take a look sometime.
Side missions. I'll probably play those off stream. I'm only gonna do side missions that are I have to play in order to continue the story. Just like this last one, even though that one was hilarious. It's almost time to meet with Sawa Sensei. She said the place is called Isazaki Road. What?
Let's get out of here! What's your problem?
Very suspicious. What the heck? Oh god. Take that. Ouch. Super sick. Oh, she's there. God damn.
Sawa Sensei, isn't it? Stereo High School, Class 2-2.
Yes?
Who the heck is that?
Sir? Take a break. You guys don't say much, do you? After this is over, you better start talking. Time to tell me what you know!
Kinda crazy.
Let's go!
Weirdos, y'all gonna get your booty cheeks clapped now. Oh god, I missed. Ouch. Bastard. Or no, get your shit together, you ugly one. Take that. Easy. Easy, easy. Who are these scrubs?
Sir, are you okay? I hung up with the cops just now.
Really? Just now? You want to keep going?
Yo! Need a hand with these guys?
Who's this guy?
Good job holding them back on your own.
Dude!
You're not the only hero here.
I mean, where did you even come from?
I was watching from inside, man.
Okay, you shouldn't get involved.
Relax, fella. Allow me to show you how it's
Hey,
done.
hold on.
Listen up. I'm just gonna warn you. I'm a better fighter than this guy.
Huh?
That seems kind of suspicious to me, though, to be honest.
Fuck.
I feel like he's with
Yeah,
them.
you're welcome.
But we'll see, I guess.
Right. Thanks for making them slink into the night before I could even ask who they were.
Huh?
Later.
Can I help you?
I came here to meet someone. I'll just check upstairs real quick.
Who's there? I'm pretty sure. Oh, right there.
Sensei. Are you okay? Did someone get here before me?
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can say. I can't tell you anything you don't already know.
What happened up here? Did someone come to intimidate you? Someone who might be involved?
I couldn't make out who the woman was. She had sunglasses on.
What did she say to you?
That I need to stay away from this. The whole Mikoshiba-kun case. And then she said that you need to do the same.
Me too?
Yes.
And what if I were to refuse?
If you said no. Then she told me I should give you this picture.
Huh? This is Mikoshiba.
I'm so sorry, but I'm leaving.
Wait! I get it. At least let me walk you home.
Just stop! I don't want anything to do with this! If you come back to the school, I'd appreciate it if you would stop talking to me. There's nothing I can do to help you anymore.
Damn. The woman who gave this to Sawa-sensei must be involved in some way with whoever killed Mikoshiba. Otherwise, she wouldn't have this picture. In that case, those guys just now, the ones who killed, were those guys just now the ones who killed Mikoshiba? Sorry, I was reading it weird in my head. But why would they come after me when the police have already kicked off their own investigation and everything?
Still so many unanswered questions.
Very, very interesting.
That would be the white mask of the Yokohama Liumang. These guys would break your knees for the right price.
So they're just a bunch of thugs for hire?
Pretty much.
Well, anything else I can do for you?
I've earned something of a reputation here in this town. But you've got a face I haven't seen anywhere before. Why are these goons picking a fight with you? Got any ideas?
I've got a hunch, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
A tightwad, huh? Didn't I just bail your ass out?
A handyman?
It's Kuwana. You got trouble here, I'm the one you call. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I can handle shit the cops won't deal with either.
Handyman Jin Kuwana.
Not exactly a service I'm in need of at the moment. Crossing that line is tough, and I prefer to do it myself.
Oh, really? And what line of work would that be?
I'm a private detective in Kamurocho. What is it now?
Some competition just showed up on my turf and made a scene, man. How would you feel if the situation was reversed? You wouldn't tolerate any disrespect, would you? So state your name, and then you say, sorry, Kuwana, I made a bit of a ruckus here.
Exactly how high up the food chain is a handyman in this town?
I'm just trying to teach you some manners.
People like you teach manners around here? You can't even exchange cards right.
I see you know how to block a kick. So let's move on to the next part.
Jeez.
Don't let me down now. Come on.
Oh, that's a dance.
Now that's fancy. How's this? Hey, what else you got?
Oh, God. This guy's kind of... Oh, God. I need to heal. Oh, God. Okay, we're switching styles. Tiger style. Oh, God. Jesus.
Bring it up!
Oh, God. You got some fancy style, Mr. Man. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, no. Stop it. Okay. Relax, mister. Okay, I need to heal again. God dang it. Oh, Jesus. Relax.
Bring it up!
Oh, he hit me. Oh. Ouch.
Come get some!
Get up. Damn it. Damn it, y'all. You have more fighting styles in this one? Yeah. You have 2 more now. So you got the crane, the tiger, the snake, and then you got boxing style. Oh, God, no. I dodged your ass that time. Oh, God, no, not that time. Hold up, fucking... I'm getting my ass kicked. No, I was trying to dodge, goddammit. No.
Bring it up!
Go back to snake style. Do this again. Fucking bitch ass. So annoying. Hate that.
Better than I was expecting.
Right back at you. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Hey, you want to tone it down? Or you want another lesson?
I'm listening.
You don't know when to give up.
Time's up, both of you. The cops are almost here.
What the? Sugiura-kun?
You know each other?
After we get out of here. Come on, let's use the back way.
Very interesting.
Seriously? How do a couple of grown-ass men end up bickering like that?
I was just finishing what he started.
Yeah. And you can thank Sugiura-kun here that you're still standing.
How do you even know this guy?
Kawana-san's our senpai here in Ijincho. He's the local handyman. He's got tons of connections both above and below ground. So, definitely a higher tier of service than us.
Have you been working together?
No, but we did pay our respects before we opened our office. Bowed our heads, asked for his blessing, all that.
Unlike someone, Sugiura-kun knows his manners.
Settle down. So, Talk, who were those idiots back there?
Kawana-san says they're a gang, the Yokohama Ryumang.
Specifically, Liumang assassins, called the White Masks. They were surprisingly inept back there, though.
Nah, they just didn't know who they crossed.
Hold up, assassins? Why would someone put a hit out on Yagami-san?
Maybe they were just out to scare you. I mean, I doubt even the Liumang would take someone out in public. They don't like crowds.
Whatever the case, when you find out who hired them, I prefer to know who wants me dead.
No can do. Even they don't know their clients. They get all their gigs piped in from the dark web. Good news is, you can hire them yourself, too. Want me to hit them up for you?
No thanks. I'm good on the contract killing front.
Man, oh man. What kind of shit did you step in? If you're gonna make a mess in this town, I want in. Some things are better left to the locals. Especially when it starts turning gray.
Fine by me.
What is?
Having someone around who knows the ins and outs of Ijincho, man. Besides, don't you owe him for saving your ass from the White Masks?
He didn't save my ass.
Pull the stick out, buddy. I can tell he's cool. Yo, wanna grab a drink? On me.
Now here's a kindred spirit. You're on, but I'm getting round two.
See? I knew you weren't half bad.
Wait, you don't mean now, do you?
Coming with, Talk?
Nah, not tonight. I'm heading back to the agency. Got a few things to sort out.
Your loss. As they say, always take what comes, never chase what leaves.
My thoughts exactly. Except maybe a little more fancy.
It's like we're already old friends.
Guess I'm making the trek back to 99 alone.
It's hard to imagine. And you're saying Sawa-sensei was given this picture?
Right. And it must have really shaken her up. She wouldn't even stick around to have a chat. Some mysterious woman handed her the photo. She's gotta be linked to Hiro Mikoshiba's murder in one way or another. If I had to guess, she's working with or for Ehara. But I couldn't tell you how they're connected.
It might even be that she's the one who hired the Yokohama Liumang to attack you at that restaurant. If they're telling you to drop the Mikoshiba case, they're connected too.
A threat like that might have worked on a run-of-the-mill detective in over his head.
But how do you think you even got on their radar at all, Yagamishi? Mikoshiba's case is so big they needed hired muscle to stop you?
If I'm that much of a thorn in their side, the police investigation is worse.
Yeah, that's true. Even if they stop you in your tracks, Kanagawa police would just pick up the trail right where you left off.
I have to figure, I'm not the one they were really there to threaten into staying silent. It was Sawa-sensei. 4 years ago when Toshiro Ehara killed himself. Apparently, she thought Mikoshiba was the one bullying him. I set up that meeting with her so she could tell me more about what really happened at the time. But as of now, someone's pretty bent on making sure she doesn't reveal that. That'd be my guess.
Well, if that's the case, I'm afraid their threats were actually pretty effective. Sawa-sensei's lips are sealed now. There's not much we can really do about it.
Don't worry. I'm not near done yet. Besides, they've already made one big mistake.
Yeah?
They hired a gang thinking they could scare a detective off the scent. No way in hell they're expecting me to double down even harder on it.
You're totally right. That was a rather massive oversight on their part.
Yeah, ding-dongs.
That night, the news broke on every channel and across the internet that the corpse found in Ijincho had been identified. Every student, teacher, and faculty member at Serio High School would know how Hiro Mikoshiba died. The details were heartbreaking, and a lot of lives were about to be turned upside down.
Crazy. Oh, wow, what?